Hey everybody, Bob Password here, and in today's video, I'll be going over 3 things that a bad password, would think would make Halo 5 a more enjoyable experience for those naysayers out there. Number 1. A classic Slayer game type. This would solve so many issues right now, because the biggest issue I'm seeing about Halo 5, like what I'm reading about from people complaining, is that, they don't like these new abilities. Me personally, they look great, they look amazing, it looks refreshing, but I just don't find them to have any place in Halo whatsoever. I'm not insulting the people who want to try these out, but I just don't really care for them, maybe with the exclusion of Sprint. So that's why I believe that they need to have a classic Slayer game type in Halo 5, and capitalize on that so that the fans know it's there, and don't put it in an update day one, because Halo 4 did this. They waited way too long to add their classic Slayer game type. It worked just like Halo 3, but with Sprint. No ordnance, you could pick up weapons, there's X's on your death place, but the thing is, they waited way too long to add it. It was great, but Halo 4's population declined so much. If they had that day one, so many more people would have played Halo 4, and that's what I really want. I want Halo 5 to be successful, and this is a very smart idea. I could see no negatives coming out of this. You get the best of both worlds. You get the fans who welcome these abilities and the fans who do not, as well as the people who want to do both. So please, if you find any negatives in this, please comment, enlighten me, enlighten others. But I really hope that they add this day one and emphasize that there is a classic Slayer game type, something that, everyone can enjoy. Okay, so next off, they were gone from Halo 4, and that was playable elites. I don't know why they removed elites from Halo 4 to be playable. I think it has to do with the whole Spartan Ops lore, where it's a simulation, essentially. So, it wouldn't make sense as a Spartan to be an elite during a Spartan simulation. But at the least, custom games or something in Reach you could play as an elite. They weren't in matchmaking as much. I think it'd just make people happy if you could play them again. Going back to that classic Slayer thing, maybe just put them in there, because you have Spartan abilities, I doubt they're going to do any elite ability things, but please just let us play elites. That was really disappointing in Halo 4. It was disappointing for a lot of machinima directors, because, you can't make your big action scenes now, because there's no elites. So please, if anyone at 343 is watching this, please consider adding elites. And this one's probably the most opinion out of all of these, because you guys probably have my support right now. Like, yeah, I agree with this guy. He knows what we want. But this one, generating lighting in Forge. I don't know. Not many people. I remember back when I was seeing one of the early Halo 4 Forge demos at a convention, and they were talking about lighting, and they're like, oh yeah, we can put in lighting now, and no one cheered for that. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but no, that's not a feature people want. I was building a huge Forge map on Halo 2 Anniversary, and even on Next Gen, still took so long to generate lighting. Like, I didn't want to come out of Forge mode until I knew I had everything correct. A good way to go around this is turning on and off the generating lighting feature, because there are times where I think, oh, this map would look a lot better, if it didn't have a shadow, or, this wasn't there, it wasn't dark in this corner or something like that. So easily, just a simple flip of a switch, generating lighting on in the menu, generating lighting off. It would make it so much better visually for some people if they had the choice. So, folks, those are my bad passwords. 3 opinions on what would possibly make Halo 5 Guardians better. Hopefully, you guys decide to spread this around, show it to people. Hopefully someone at 343 does see this, fingers crossed, and they take at least one of these, all of these, something of these, and implement them into Halo 5. Who knows, actually, they might already know what we want and just haven't announced it yet. So, always stay positive, and as always, thanks for watching.